Abeja Fortuna say Absa Bank, your story matters. Me offer Akwesia Day Odike Eyekofar by Union Government. Of Fortuna say. That's when Minia Miami who no ache. Me proba na say, I'm near Adom. Minia Kwesi Kwate. Mama ni come off our car bands. We are good. We know we need. Minim kwaya me do be fast food studio.
I said the president.
Over.
Yeah.
But that's how do it.
As you can see, Nyagopon, divine selection be a kind.
Yeah.
The actually the Yamia provide Adrian BB being Yamai. One sorry, I just would be an answer.
Sir.
Yeah, sorry, dear.
That's right. And that's all.
That's all.
Sir.
Yeah, but from your mind. Yabuama or Mana Colony. And therefore, I'm for Ghana and the American Anyo de Biano. While we are partisan, I was them. Go party but to Ghana. And to make me, mamma, we have a presentation on your day now say, do the Kakano, party be now, why? Say any pano, Sebi. Was them, it would have so appear because winning the entire was as usual. Will be a party too much partisan piano. Let me say we need the entire was as usual. And Yaba,
okay,
Yaba,
but that's what far. Was he?
Would you say, of our can be the acquired of Hamza Fidi?
I find out how to be.
Okay, who watch it?
Yeah.
Na, in fact, you might hear for you now. So, where the make us say, Como I decay, many of our drink. And now, let me tear Barack Obama, the summary of the book Audacity of Hope. Yeah. We hear any moon it talks about Ugambi. So, we said I'm a can first after that. I'm going to say, my come up. Papa is what's wrong.
Yeah. I'll bring me copy. Yeah.
I'm saying you're trying the update or latest edition. We go on the offer. Yeah. The master making make a woman security of a summer okay. Now, the summary of the book, Nina said. Or share all aspects of our life. Are there free mo? The humanity aspect. Yeah, free mo. Inti yedim komo biya na the context ni ye humanity free mo. Inti ye galamse unkoma ya toma MPP ni atoma NDC. Memua na enye juma ya toma MPP ni atoma NDC. Adi enye biya ni the partisan na yede. Ase na onim de ye. The boy say my politicians yi yom ho free mo. Because the easiest way is to do a blame game. You take your BR responsibility. No na me TV station be amemu. We say memu me sure say be kan ho asem. Mo call demonstrations in Adia kan exercise.
Yes.
I mean people don't even see anything wrong with it. And o hwem koma all kan ye baby oyede ogina ntia. Enti me no fire drink say enya nsem ni nyina na yo say de ye e amanyo say. Me kan de so me nua betra ha no o katia mepe. Afina. Oh, now unko bi. Say unko bi say the to aba. Unko bi say. Galamse hu nkoma de bi yeke. And of course, I mean ka me nua no ha ndisi ni wa ha, but why late na corresponder ke. Na me di nkoma ba bi na me ka say o kan galamse hu nkoma.
Yeah, wa sha se o.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So o kan galamse hu nkoma. Say de bebu asim. Yeah. O ka galamse hu nkomo
topic
aka ho pa enti be say say free galamse na be we demonstration no.
Yes. I say anu na the demonstration ho asem by.
Absolutely.
You see the point is say me sabio ye mu nyina na ye nya kwanya bia atu kwan ba ko mienu bi. O kwa other countries no more value pa one ye nkwara. Ye toso mienu ye ma. Ye toso ye nsuo. Ye toso ye nwia. Beboa. Ansa kra na bia mema ye dey aba
yeah.
One we say nso a punishment ye dey be ma no wo obi asom kra nkamfa so ye dey e wo so but sebi eburu ye krum ha no ama ho kan ye dey ayedin but de bia meka say sebi o galamse ho nkomo no enye that very simplistic. It's not only a failure of not bia enforcement issues law enforcement in because economic undertones cultural undertones and even a whole social context. Because I was doing some reading who can say before crab of about even pre-colonial days in the Grand Waha. But it is not in a way so say be all justify say be a by way by untiminy day and survey. The Mpensenpensenmu say say si pese di hu nkomo yi na ye pese ampa ye pay a long lasting solution to ways because minya sisi asensuo ha na onu nso a ensuo no so ye MPP say NDC emfa ho sensuo ni nya na aba affect you aba affect you. It doesn't matter where you stand within the political divide enya and your creative system be unfortunately people are so much afraid of poverty where you krom ha. It will be a form so much so obey believe about the poverty. The only way they say let politically exposed people form home kofra. Let the other side and so say politically exposed people here they form hofra. Then I feel one more saying in Abina Kwaya, they also more the I can't 3 months to election. And none of the political parties, whether MPP or NDC, has been able to say we are coming together to sign a pact to say your baby and as a bill. And I'm coming from a very passionate point of view because ask the Yeme party I make someone and say in terms of say you ban illegal mining and the whole mining regime, what is the concept and a template or millions are better. All Busano, na galamse whom come on position they will not be able to state exact position aside the blame game. Now, you can't make a position when you never find
no, okay, so let's know the position of the government or party.
Yes, what is your position? Mekaba, I'll make cut in at the Edruho.
Thank you.
The Mekan say, so Kaya, just prior to the 2020 elections, who's a President Akufo-Addo made a very aggressive intervention towards the fight.
Yes.
Now, you're just saying, money are the legal miners near the then time. In around Prisia, I think Kroni Mr. Bonso, you had former President Mahama Kujina Hozo. Krano, Yacho Munina, no more Yacho Munina, near bar, Ebeb Grantio amnesty. There may persemi change and say, Sir, and commoni be or Esa energize it one more year because you have a leader of a whole political party going to say memo Grantio amnesty. Now, the political outcomes was that then people lost almost every seat in that area. Because watch your obususu on the about Grantio amnesty. Until if you are in the MPP and a cut 2 months to the elections and you are going for a political election like this and Galamsey become a subject, how will you handle it? So I'm just giving an overview of how political leadership, in terms of there has been a systematic failure in terms of addressing the Galamsey menace. And to say a person did Galamsey Hunkoma at every point, you politicians in film. Ultimately, I agree. Now ultimately, the back rests on leadership. Whichever way, political decisions should be able to address some of these things. But the point is that political leadership has also been playing so much blame game. But of course, who beside me about the position of the MPP? Yes. I'm not going to run away from it. Our position is that we are not condemning the whole mining industry. No, mining is a legal activity. Illegal mining na MCA and like I indicated, I think in terms of our general performance on enforcement on mining regulations, and mining irrespective of who is in power, atosini kakra. Now, meka kwesi say, enye galamsey nkwa na enye mining nkwa na when it comes to enforcement or regulations, or mining we need to improve. Where road safety, unu se kuro he nyina ka akese. All you need to do is say all ankusa akese. Overtake police ni nyina no nchiro. Eba me twika ketwa eda me tuka ketwa no yegyina me eda me tuka kese no yenyina me meka kwesi say when it comes to enforcement on certain laws in this country ahode ne yede e wo form. Another classical example krowe mu obi de ade to form so odidi tika mu de rubber ato form yenya no hwe enforcement issue by omra ho etia. So when it comes to our general performance on enforcement on certain laws, i.e. enforcement on mining laws, i.e. enforcement on friends say road safety, sanitation, a general performance as a people, we need to reorient ourselves and look at it again. Yes, sir. You bet na have boy who could do na galamsey na win a deba and a win AC. The point is that NDC is not coming to do anything new when it comes to the fight against galamsey. And indeed, one more has openly declared, even previous elections, and they were moving around friends say galamsey areas and encouraging some bomb my. But for me, I agree with.
No. My understanding of what the former president said, and they say, one more says yachichi one more eguefiaso. There are people who are behind the galamsey. But omono from where the omonenam, and he said one more bar and this amine bar. Mofra na atete wo mo no de obegya wo mo na fei wakọ after the big men and the faces the omo wo mo ehya ekira nkasa no ono na okwakodi o machi na wagyan mofra na ya kire mo egumu no I don't know
minim se santi ase na unya ya but I'm not sure say even when it comes to enforcement of law your big man law and your small man law if you are looking at enforcement should cut across. Our constitution is also equality before the law.
Yes.
Of course. And say when it comes to general performance on our enforcement, na a conform. Because in the first place, I didn't know a big man, I won't say a small man. There have to be equality. Say if it comes to enforcement, say I'm genuinely you are enforcing. What he did, was to say, nipa kakre bi no the perceived big man. Someone also. And any more be a more doso and more hono. When I speak for you, some way, somehow, it's going to translate into political fortunes for me. And what he did was a political game. But I am landing. They make Kenyan money. They make Kenyan say, Eba galamse hun komo ene galamse in Chichia. Sebi bru, yenina yenyin say, we need much improvement. We need more collaboration. Ahim for mrem, media mrem, political parties mrem. Obi mrem ni nyina yenka say no, enough is enough. Ni afanye dey say. Menim so about we no so the
okay. Mbese wie first round in afi yasan so ebe bi offer me ba wo but awofo enti ase se mofra na pomuden ene ahoden a wo benya de adi agro de asua de no se woye wofo na odwene ho a na obema wo ba no Milo ena ema sa vitamin D no abofra no wodi di agro na natade eye fin ma me ububefu de ensusu no nyina mu no na wo sua de enti hyene nso sa non stop action no abofra no wode eco school no vitamin D awo Milo no ena ebeboa no Milo energy to go further latex foam mattress papa enkonya no so eni se wo obi a wodwene ni pedua no ho a da mattress papa so latex foam the high quality mattresses and afi enkonya crafted with your ultimate relaxation in mind enti to papa preko latex foam yedim ni free latex foam your partner for life omo enyane ya yedi esi niema enti awofo nte ase se mofra ne bedi agro mom ho ayefidie enso omo wo hwei ye nsuro kra ye fast omo ni hwam no so de enyasem ketwa kra enti omo etufi no ase no na unsa ho de eye boko grab omo hand wash or omo auto for machine wash at any grocery shop or supermarket near you. Omo powerful stain removal with long lasting fragrance. Wafa
yo mame na wasena menchia
but answer na no mame mamunia Richard Manribe wabetrase mame man akwaba Richard
CJ makwaba
hose wakwaba bibia boko de
madam fu bese menchia o
madam fu bi on why no
ST
okay ST Adenta yeah hey Richard
Deia osi born in Sana so ahwe ya o ko yete se baba
ai kwa ho de Richard bia moko de ofa mama san bra ho na ye tiu
yo mama cha yura na kwa do Martin okwo region ekoye campaign enra ni nrechi
ekoye de
den yeah the breast crack type of campaigning.
I see.
When you say I don't know Hitler a use in the combat airspace combat.
Combat abemu.
Election the most crucial election ever.
I know
because woman say break 8. With your message enkoye. Woman so mo
number 8.
Look, Ghana your problem I want. You run Uncle Joche Martin would decay on the wall.
Sir,
Ghana for Mumpo. Dabi, yeah, as and for. And he now pay.
Okay, say Ura Lanchamantini would decay.
Say a cambum.
Okay.
We are into alliance.
Yes.
For the first time, 10 political parties and movement. A carboma. 10. I answer. I had a coalition of any form. Was our form. And a bit see that. ye de coalition ye nim ni ayeye results no e de be kire say ye wo forma na ye wo so ye de bebrebe no ko mo beto amala nkodwo chemate no bebre no mo nkasa o mo marurale o mo nkoba bia eye asem na
mo he
wo na do ti asem a eyan say obeti agwa bonta ko de dance na ye hu asem wate ase ye the ohwe the youth and the academia ani wo ma brain pipi ni ndc no wo mo kokasa na ma victimize wo mo to mu de obi afa no ho adwene kan Japan se Ghana for mo adwene the year 2002 and Ghana for e decided say MPP ni ndc wo mo to aba mo bi and it's going to happen winning Ghana your problem pa ye won 1992 constitution galamse ye tu a ye senso se kwaye nyina no sao how no free 1992 constitution say yen tackle constitution head on near say be partisanship apratu we so ye di agorolok so share 1992 constitution e di 2 minutes nyina ma the executive arm no now we can equality before the law and yes sir constitution where and my president immunities no and the well as the equality before the law yes we are president out there kunya so no emra new where lies the leadership by example at your constitution no baby adro no ni koma ayemre se sa constitution na baumia e de mama so me fa de ayadwuma me say bibia no be sesa ya de se ba be sesam na tumi bebrebe a ye woma executive no ya teso minerals loss ya be no foforo because untimi ntrankan na mo bi permit say ko bi so ko prospecting say whatever okwa no akoye illegalities ye ni monitoring and supervision bia ya dey permit man no mu na mu obi kra timi photocopy no dey code different locations no what the sensors in show we don't have technology I say this parcel of land ye 2 gold was what ye benya ye 50 meters down ye benya 10 kilograms of gold and economically viable it is pakro okotu no ye your mine no ya boka aye prospecting say gold we shame no 10 kilograms it wa okotu no nim say me discuss say kowura mu a 10 kilograms no Ghana government benya say mi so menya say be koi we don't have it e dey anything say yes office money ye no kwambe so e so no mo say no o mo say ye fra bibi alluvial mining deliberate e no mo di say so obi aka to so enya ni da ho oboa e so say ni di ni alluvial mining o mo see gold wo nsuo na se it they will destroy the water and get the gold dabi e so no ni di ni maka cho no o mo fra na but now interview no he say liar what so ya small scale there
minus
mo pa mo mianko mo nyina achi ye nyai e dey person ye jai ye ka say president onfa state of emergency into so na dey so okrata a wo ye legal man ye ko mo achi I want
no but ofa o ka say o ye liar
okay can say mitina me buafu no and so kan ni nyina no they want to continue omun nefarious activities no e to mbe say mo che say obi ye legal no obi nye legal wo mu nyina me say new month wo mu nyina akra no enyema share wo last came man mo fa nya adwuma
you are saying new month so ye omo ye legal man
oh yes I am telling you we international standard
of odike
tie the American me say me suspect wo do na wo tie ma
Angela cross you
ana me ba wo no papa no so twi break ma hu so protect na fidie eti
me protect you
fa do ma call you ya ke ba ko international court me say o na allow me
oh
please mo ya sa me pede mo ya no o kan dia na metia nya do kan bia na
of me now
me say said ya so face mine proper no the expatriates o mo kroma o mo ya nya sa no ye no o mo nya mpadi fo na compromising ya ka se ya auditing proper auditing near the forensic audited from outside aba me say kroma bia no o ya janu mining e free through basic form o say yes et obi ke beka cho say wo ye legal man ya oboa mo pa mo mienko mo nyina achi ne enkoye man auditing na fe legal man no and share wo mu no enkoye so obi de aduma wo site abaya partisan na de yewra mama kan ya na menu ayi kan see big men na wo kroma no how much think can na ye mining no na nya akra na okwaje 100 Ghana ewo site no aye politically exposed people any him for any asofo na aka bom and we destroy this country. Look, one will be permit so nkoye mining we need follow up friends measures just so had the right thing book no. It will go our mining site be everything is illegal. Everything is illegal because some forests no more settle. How do we bring the forest back? Forest now must so gold mining and yamper for the finish when the last tree dies, the last man dies. Nature na yakopon dia man say nature way or the first law yakopon de man nipa. Ebra o create nipa we was say take possession, take dominion and subdue the world. When yakopon aye na dwuma ka wa say demonstration kwa for na because we are ambassadors of God. Nature nyame aija pade a wa ye say yemfa metrase emfa mo ho bra no few giddy people aso mo aso da fo atwo mu ahia eto aye bebo akun ena na obofo kan wasema sa obofo tepra na mo bo no e wo me phone so and se so fo bia kasa so obofo a and at least people will sit up when na yedi galamsey yedi gold cap e man so ko jaba bia ya sensuo na okuta gold cap abetim da no nsuo bi they should come and tell us now you two gold no two galamsey na yes ma bu nya aduma nya Ghana ye check fan we say why are we IMF why are we trekking around the globe with a cap behind begging who's who gold the woman say colonial masters no woman they see president or Ghana mai it what they do ni say galamsey no me nyina gold no e kwa fa kwa botre it was why independent was say but gold na it me ba Africa best project no me am fan she bia wa de be bre me next to nothing at some point time now gold you 45% now underground te 12 no ni say sa galamsey we be say yemfudie ene ediare be bre yen eti mra na wo ho before say kofo be ba no na mra no say just wo kwa underground nko a kofo ba no di ni mont mbai no ma o mu ya large scale surface mining no na the guilt yen say ne Ghana for so nya bi and no propose say yen for small scale mining ema indigenous without technology nothing and tugu woman to galam say na come mining school when the nim kwa fa so a ye a good year free from yesa kata amra no so ema yesa dua ye reforestation when the nim bi e yesa ti ben and akoya afforestation ho yet your mpanyfo bi on baba ka cho say e maburu ni nya adwuma nye yan kwa yan hwe obaburu bi a wo say nyam wonim de awreho say mawum and kum ni power site wo ma aye spiritual say god ni dwane they kill people for rituals. Oh yes baby abedu no if you care to know
wo ku nipa na o masie no ade aye rituals sene be ya sene allegation masajai
I did my undergrad project work on illegal mining.
Yes, for rituals.
Nipa no mkunu na den ena betwi gold na ba.
Yes, I'm
not kabuma. No ma o ma
bi anya de wo kan. Wo mu shade ku nipa tie de. Oh, tie de me kan wie, masa. Ana wo. Over. Look.
Yenti.
Ana no okata chie. Nwene so achate region wo hene ba ko ba ni show so. Wo si ni kro mo kun kwala 7 for rituals. Ono kete chele be program me matete e koso wo mse gold ni dwane wo mse gold ni dwane to mo konro so e ko Benin so many places e ko kojino ne no bia da ka to say this we ritual ansa na gold no wo me na me ka kire wo mon said an investigation obi be ka sema mon ka say hey no we don't do that because me ya panyini me ti me ka sema anyhow this is what is happening. Obo kwa wo mtimi body pass da be ye be so ene tie no wo kwa wo ma aso me ka nipa bebre no ani enya me na me ba me obi a me obi a me ka no kore me ka asem se ye tie e be ye ode onyo odo sa me ka no galam se wona mko ka wa asem wa shade region se na ntuma trauma ensa se aye na nanu digya aye na mo beto ye no say na say na katia ka mo beto be di so ene maso ma me kan no penfo so mun tibi da ediem kume dampare you won't je docket to ba akra say perpetrators on beto tutu o office no you go after them basin there why silent on it now the air can say galamsey ni bibi papa bi amagana obi aka cho say galamsey betim di bibi abrega na oboa because say wo hwem pedodo o matuo ani ya kwaye ni yensu aya say no say obi bi man ka Ghana ka hard than heaven ka Ghana keska wa no ka niti wunim me dem anu ba be sie no the last 6 months me say campaign galamsey activities are intensify and just politicians this government will so say bia no ma lose etini ya last na enko me 6 months back galamsey said you see intensify we don't have idea na me no ka say baby ya mine me wie me dem anu so
30
because wa kopa
o shi shuntia me ya presentation ho ba shi me dem anu so no na o ka say galamsey site baby ya tu galamsey constituency to mu lose here. My brother, my can you remember
Yeah, it was within the context.
Any pa, Yaninja Galamsey won't bet to about Tiamono. Woman don't no more Galamsey, no, for sure. Number 2, woman, you must calculate test. I was our site one. Most sad tournament come for now at a very cheaper rate. Sabiam no command in your money. Now, me excavate a bambi easy. At the end of the day, no me am young corn, so you be now, Oma Tam and 50,000. Entrum to abetiam.
Kunipa yeton we
we are educating the people.
Say on molding. So these are allegations
to me.
Listen carefully. I've had people like 3. Yeah, Facebook, personal SMS now. They go first send me messages and say, what Odike is saying is the truth.
I'm not bugu amuso na say that
bugu amuso.
Rituals. Come on,
now we need what to one am say.
Listen carefully. Me ma push for end.
For we do penny
him for motete enkuro so am encourage galamsey no. Say we dia na onim. O ma sa so am wo mo.
Over about your time.
Say o mo tuo I am very sophisticated. E bet say Colombia. Emre bia Colombia o mutu ko kanse no. Kokofo no a country within the country. Me say yensia no na nya so boys we so say yenya adwuma anya. Baby Ghana bekwa kodu no you be shocked.
Me that say Wafa akwesi adai Odike asama our boss we let me just go through some of the comments. Kwabena Freedom Numa was say what Odike is saying is true. They kill and bury for rituals for more gold to come. On Facebook ma men kai bin ka ho smile kachre amu or say it's true. Sacrificing humans for rituals goes on in Galamsey's site. I've also heard several instances. Meba Nanampo for us CJ what Uncle Odike is saying is true. Felix Treme or say you only need to leave Accra like Aremia and get to mining location and you will know. Okay, also the other abandoned. So just confirmation of Asama offer Absa ebwa mwetime asesa wabrabo madikan ebo wonka yes opesa osesa oka opesa osiesie ka no esiesie nema ewofie ana akọ bebi kwadwo ahome kakra wapsa card no ana so di edidwuma no na unya entries uyusu the digital channels no so a eno so unya more entries into channel so enipa numu a October busum na wie ye mu bia betimi edi 40,000 Ghana cedis no obetimi aka ho say open information bia Absa Patoja manina sumame. This promotion is regulated by the National Lottery Authority and the Caritas Lottery Platform. Your story matters. Absa Richoko National Essay Competition Koso Ultra Essay as a president of Ghana. How can cocoa improve children's well-being? Na afe odi 2 empty packs of Richoko 400 or 800 grams no dia ka ho. 7 packs of 20 grams no so na odi no so bi aka ho. We ye biemo ede ama upper primary na afe junior high student nkwa 30th October ena ye di nyina eba na wie ye nti twɛn den bomodia Cadbury Richoko e social media ukɔ information bi a wo hia no onsa ebetune aka Richard Manu, Obi one so okay. Richard Mamma when I meet
CJ. I mean, what tea for chairman and what the king so. His Excellency. President 1 year debut. Now, now, Michia, His Excellency, the incoming President of the Republic of Ghana, John Dramani Mahama, and the first female Vice President of the Republic of Ghana, Professor Jenana Opokuajiman. And then you say, one has our former boss or Kasana Ediasamaba, or I'm a change member, I am in Mpensenpensenmu, Napo, or Kasana, or Kasana Pacho. But see, but then the fact of the matter is that now ODK can say, obviously break the 8, obviously change is coming. But you understand, there are 2 of you. And are you aware? You got 2 about.
Ya to aba na wi.
I ban ya to wi. You got 2 aba, obi anya 1, obi anya 8 when they win.
Okay, so obi anya
1 vote, no obi anya 8 vote when they win.
But is that how you see?
No.
Alan anya 13. Alan anya 13
is between the MPP and NDC.
Who told
you? But you see, God is so great. The MPP, when him say, the MPP has spent a whole lot of money printing their souvenirs, their T-shirts, break the 8. I told you, I look at them. For no more money, 8. Now 8 is the new beginning of this country. President John Dramani Mahama is going to reset this country. When we reset the country, we'll build it together. My brother is here, he's contested parliamentary before Namwa. You are a young, promising man. We don't mind if you are good. You are PRO of Minister of Education. If you are good, why don't you build together? What the only have from the form? You have a form at the mobile store. I'm a building the Ghana we want together with a 24-hour economic policy, with a national apprenticeship program, with the 6 new universities, the 6 new regional hospitals, the Women Bank, Development Bank, Ghana is going to be great again. See, you understand where's bright. I'm some agent. So President Mahama is looking at how to leverage, and there will be equity in every aspect of every individual's life. And that's President Mahama for you. He has done it before and he will do it again. So see, there will be hope for this country. 72 days, or 73 days.
Yeah.
We are going, and at Independence Square, we are holding on to power in 7th December. And we'll hold on to authority in January 7th. And we'll risk 120 the one with your policy. Ghana will be great. My brother, nobody should be worried. My policies number. I mean, oh, no, say. Offer. Why a shoemaker that? Out on shoes that. And he has doing my bravo. When him say ni bread. Who better come my part? When him go for the do. I mean, for Bonache, I want contact. I buy one year brown to me go school. Yes. No. If you basically need that, you will not be able to. So that's what President Mahama is talking about, the big push of $10 billion US dollars. In every year.
Can we come?
No, hold on. Okay. In every year, when we invest in constructive economy, see, you agree with me? Say, Abembia are involved in constructive economy. No, microeconomy will be stable. There will be stability because Ajiaba cotton cocoa. This is Kuba cotton Akpele area. And anti Munisu, and you have cotton TZ. Boys Nusu, F. Jumaba, and you have still a trap at the channel. So there will be stability of equity. Oba money for Pabi, Oba money Mamibi. And that's what we are looking at. With a big push.
Yeah. I'll give you your time, but educate here on what happens in the Galamsey site.
Yes.
Choir minus non fasukra in Yango, the Fato Kind. Okay, they go to the extent of
because I did my national service.
Okay.
Not national service, my project work.
Yes.
On illegal mining and child prostitution. Okay, so I have a fair idea on it. I've been an illegal mining site for 1 month.
Really?
And I can give you the instances of it.
Okay. Mesaka mine be a war ahumano so. Na mamene nchwechwe nkomo na okay. Okay, my name is Chuchunkomo. Hello, good morning.
What is it? How about today?
Nyame Adom, say so who ye dey.
DJ, what did you say? You go come. Me papa.
Me that's it.
What you for the
me that's it. Me that's it. Na asamu a for dike kan ye mu na wo de fry say o pesa o ka bi de to so ye ntie o.
DJ, I was here me butu for 4 years na me butu sa na asama ahante me ta che. Do you know the reason why?
Catch me.
Nya mi kam oko ko for dia to enyinam the bomb car somebody police from dia kwan to ko ni -3 if I'm dropping ya ka for malam fi tashi akontamla adi ba otilo ya shi babi di himan now before me malam me babi duro na owachi oba penfo please ya ka so awo enne kura wawo atechire no adi moko asira no na excavator tu amna na omo de penfo na gira amna na wa twan malam mo tini me kan no DJ in fact sada no ni butui because minus no omo de nkutatu omo tini kan no kutatu so I have nothing to do no ka tell me se mani ni kan gana no fa life no and to open for so amna na no one of the part open for the car or see so come to the no no the same kuna no kunu mola me se be no omo no to no na tena kuma no do agodo me emba etu omo see me se the bed the woman she sits in front of me
when you na akoso na wo gina he na wo gina hobi
no me because me driver man because I'm dropping and they have wanted me to get down no me see for the car me phone so me use my phone ukimkita namna bana gadi bila me hona mala no so ya kuma ona o so ba pim for in front of me see me immediately let the pen to me see you ayi na kuma de you me di amko back to the dia ko na ko fa mala no fi interview no we ba osi no police station ada report charge officer no me person me recommend the charge the officer na ka tell me no come on to me come baby.
Hey,
the police no make a check me.
Me ba o report ma police no. Police ni se den.
O ka check me say. No come on to me come baby. Me come to tell you from. Me can done me now come to say. So I can remember the 2022. November 2022.
Me ba police station man akwaya complain.
Police station.
Osino police station.
Police station. Oh me road no. Me ba have report am na mo ka check. Check the ticket of the look at me say. No come on to me come to
Hey.
And to imagine say person after me look me say me net me my as me smell baby. Sada no hantin sa CJ me look say my back can we na try. Me to me the person say ana me machine then I have to close for the day. The person yes the last time I go na to the me na me hantin me me say for 24 and go me because me free because me give to me see because this for me until they for the get no so boa
apani my friends here me po me no be kasa why
me se ba critical say police say me yame me tell mom go to go me at the point them
why you crowd so ba ko kire be bia sa we e ko so
atase no mutu so
me ba o ba ko kire malam be bia malam ne won o ba mo hai won ne ade nyina ba ko kire
no say akontomra they do not what they do. I want to make malam ni you. I want to meet malam no dance so na malam no so because they don't want to see where the malam is coming from.
Okay, but so
I want to call me keep the malam no dance so I can know that I feel that thing whatever it is. Okay, mistake am here na be some malam no di. Am here no
say who malam no a be hu no.
So the same nakola me 54 years nakola.
Okay. And I want high, I'm on the call malam no homo chata, so they call malam no hono so who am I be no mo. Dabi nyamutre. Embodi ansa. Embodi nyamutre. Embodi no ansa nyamutre. Na me power yanto adwuma no so. Why? Nyamutre me power me frɛ. Why? Adom 106.3 FM. Richard.
Scary. Very, very scary.
I'm shocked to say.
But I think it's an allegation, so we'll take it as such. And I think whatever it is, the media gives results. Yes. The role of a media is to give results.
And this case,
yes, yes,
Mame, less than 3 days.
Yes. That's what I'm saying. The media give results. Basile, come to
Richard.
Basile, come to think about it.
Let's make progress.
Is it illegal mining? I can answer my. Many animal can say, "Man, find politics," and I find politics. No, I agree some aspect of it, but disagree on some aspect of it. See, President Mahama can say, "Sir, obedio mampenia, galamsey for no much omoko tumuno, obabe yomo." And you didn't understand. See, if you know about galamsey, there are 3 types of galamsey. We have dig and wash, underground, and alluvia mining. See, every galamsey, they have categories. Because my project work on illegal mining. What? We have the blast mine, we have the ghetto owner, we have the listen. We have your sponsor, your ghetto owner, blast mine. Before we have some boys and local boys and loading boys. And so sponsor, discard ghetto owner. Not ghetto owner. According to Amina Navi. Now blast mine. Echo blast we now because you need boss of a credit. I'm not watching out. That's the whole problem. The problem is sponsor need ghetto owner no unnecessary no because they influence these young boys. And this is come to think about it. Unim say I've just been honest with you. Most of the people in the illegal mining boys are they are ex-convicts. Are you aware?
Really?
Because most of them, our recidivism system is not working in this country. Reformation Center, Nippon or free prison bar. He's having and nobody accepts him. The community doesn't want to receive him.
And he has no choice
than to go back to those areas.
Yeah.
Yes. So for them, recidivism is one of the major issues in our information center in this country, which people don't know. Yeah. So to be from free prisoner, see the fact of the matter is that many will police station there. Say the boy no the next time we call police station, I mean so go my I know the system. So the people doing the illegal money is the sponsor. And then ghetto owner. No money problem, no. See,
politically exposed people.
And that's the whole thing. And see, when you say you call every community in the illegal money, there's something called committee. When you say every community they have a committee. I am Division 3. See, Division 3, they call it Division 3. I am Division 3 is when you load now. I am 90 here. It's 30. The ghetto owner take 30. The sponsor take 30. Okay. And the boys not for 30. Then committee have 10% of it.
Committee bank.
Village, you know, must have a committee. I am a youth committee leader. What you call him? Most of them are involved in these issues. So Kevin Galamsey manners, it is very easy for us to. Let's say, do you know one thing? Sir, Obi Amuya underground mining. See, about 6 o'clock on Omuku. Blast mine call 2 o'clock. Don't call blast it. Or use dynamite, not blast mbono. By 6:30, no boys now come underground. About 17, 18 electrical poles. No more. And you the military call on and I don't know how to name when almost from her. No, you can't do it. They have
we don't understand. Incidental, let's say F moving machine.
Oh, they're all underground. They are gone.
Jesus Christ.
They are gone. See, they are gone. That's the whole thing. Yeah. People don't think. People
me call Wasa.
Yes.
Wasa Memfi. Na you call Galamsey site. You call site B. Yes. Na baby am call you know Richard what you dia koko na koko na koko focus here na we need to say mercury say the nsuo no enam koko na sesa.
That's how it is. See
na maame no osu o say Galamsey for no omo bi omo nsuo na ambaso omuto na sase no ambaso omuto ni kokofu no ono so pesa on
Betete wa ma yesa wo kra woton.
ma minister wase kropon I was with her e wo galamsey site ho.
CJ as a media practitioner myself, and if I'm doing something, I believe in news for news. I believe in news for news. Me call baby Amansia West. Mansun kwanta to Achichi Krum. Me for me kwa yamfo me call to Praso. And if you care to know the more disheartening things that people don't know, Bui National Park. Go and see how wildlife officers are guiding Galamsey there. Go and see part 1 to part 11. Destroyed the third largest park in this country. That gives us the largest hippopotamus in West Africa. That's what we have in Ghana. It's destroyed. See, and one thing we should know, say, good news, you know, when say any illegal mining areas now, the classrooms are empty. Are you aware? Yeah, the classrooms are empty. There's no education. See, that is where child prostitution is the most marketing center there. See, Oban who of a pana. See, they call something breaking day. I do breaking day now. Girls are free or anymore. You will see the most beautiful ladies. No, yes, because the boys now it was 7 days. They break for 1 day. And to move the man, so he must go back to the bush. And you hear the day to or cut from home. So the only thing we can do to curb this Galamsey madness is that the chiefs and the people in the community must stand firmly number one. And we say, this is my community, this is my priority.
No, about committee.
Don't let us pretend, though. Yeah. Let us be real.
I mean, it's the reality.
If you say reality. That in every listen, the sponsor and the ghetto owner are the problem. But they give you the committee members something. Where are they coming from? Don't you know them? Why don't let them stop? But you know what all that happened? Either the person is a member of parliament. The person is a deputy minister. The person, CGA is a very influential person in the system.
A DC or MC.
CJ, I am telling you, look. CJ, today, I am saying this on Adom FM, and anybody can challenge me. Go to Bui National Park and see how the forest is destroyed, and ask who are the then park manager, and then. And go to Forestry Commission, ask the position the person is holding there. Why do you do that to us? Why will you do that to us? Why do you destroy our country like that? CJ, me, I am a politician.
No, but you see, what the basa, what the basa, and the BSL,
This morning, I have enjoyed the conversation, especially between the two major political parties, and especially Richard Manribe presentation as you see all year, and how we can deal with yes, because he has had experience.
Let me say
allow Richard.
The most painful thing is that the most painful thing is that anybody that is involved in Galamsey, that is a big boy, doesn't even drink water from Ghana. Are you aware? Even our water, is it the distilled when I'm water? They take the distilled gallons and bath. They know the implications. They've been involved in it. They know the implications. In from America, UK. Before you drink.
Why are we doing this to ourselves? Why are we doing this to ourselves?
The whole thing.
Why?
See, go. You know shops that sell foreign waters in this country.
Yeah.
I can mention shops. Go there. They sell water more than our waters in this country. And how many foreigners do you have in this country? Even in Ghana, statistics says that only 7 million Nigerians are in this country, the largest population in Ghana.
So China for 1.8.
Yes. So what are you saying? So CJ, the reality of the matter is that let us be conscious. Let us be. Look, CJ, the first time I entered university to do my master, they told me as a communication specialist, they said conscience supersedes morality. You can be immoral, that one is your personal life, but your conscience.
Yes.
is most important than any other thing.
Conscience, the right word, the underlying word.
It supersedes morality. Whether the NDC is the MPP or whatever it is, our people are dying. But I can see I will not blame him because I know it's a difficult task. Me, practically, that I know the situation. But CJ, the fact is that you know how to bring life. You don't know how to bring life, but you know how to bring economy. You understand?
Yeah.
CJ, what makes human being live is food, water, and what? Air.
Forest.
So forest give air.
Oxygen.
It's not destroyed.
It's destroyed.
So are we having life?
No.
CJ, are we having life? So as a commander-in-chief of Ghana Armed Forces, you must enforce a rigid law to fight galamsey so that our people can survive.
Richard Manu, you be thank
it's not about political color.
I mean, my last bite.
Last bite.
Sebi bro.
Now so we call
Let me say, let's keep it like this.
Protesters, galamsey protest.
Yeah, and galamsey answer me answer ni akai wi.
Sebio. Obi ani hwa meka sebi bro all conscience obetina say defend the extent of destruction because me sure say affect NDC for nkwa and affect MPP for nkwa nyina
as a go and see child prostitution
me a bad
na deformity say babies with deformity
that one's have even said that one it has cost
child prostitution.
No, Master American, it boils down to my earlier introduction as American say it means that the whole problem of galamsey is complex than what we can imagine. And yes, that's simplistic. No. And yet very simplistic because what extent how my whole of social connotations what the cultural connotations and economic undertones the home. But the major bigger problem was a presentation enforcement.
Certainly, that's all.
And the enforcement and also obviously a rest on leadership, but and just how simplistic, because idea okay. Also, your sponsors room, your
Ghetto boys room,
your
boys, and committee.
You should know that before they go to dig, the committee sponsor the man scanner, not committee. The committee na chrome on in no more just a two
and CJ they make Kenyan say is a very strong kaba. Now we the chain is so a very long chain.
Yeah, very.
So Anna, it will interest you to know say irrespective of who the sponsor is, ultimately, one more see who they don't even care about the political ideologies. All they care about is the economic turnover.
Yeah,
they don't care. And never galamsey whom come, they don't care even where you stand or even with the politician.
No.
And it is a very complex issue. I am happy say in common and extreme political. We admit say we need to do more as a people. We admit that we need to do more.
I think Richard, if you come together, people have technical know-how about this illegal thing. I'm not saying I'm bragging. I have a fair idea on the illegality, the drug system, the prostitution system, the educational system, and the extraction, and the health implication of it.
And the killings.
That's what the health implication.
Richard, do we know the amount of gold we have, gold deposit in our land? Do we have?
We don't even know.
Do we have a fair idea?
No, the most annoying thing is that all your way they take only 30% of the extract. 90% is a waste.
Yes, sorry.
We don't have technology. As some of the car can first. Or my we need technology to extract gold. Now see who pay gold, Now man, where mine?
Oh, you're not serious.
You're not serious because maybe geological service. Maybe
it's not our gold.
Maybe geological service. I didn't know more. What's the enforcement? Enforcement any day. Ghana Army. Women are protected from external aggression. China for 1.8 Abewura Kuruma. I destroy a forest under the full glare of the army. Nana Kufuor, commander in chief. I did command no the mai. Please, there's difference. There's difference between leadership and a political position. So one get the two no separate la ube me bam
essence of leadership just a problem.
me pacho mam nyabotre mami
For the president
nyabotre me pacho nyabotre oh Adam me pacho
I'm moving for change.
Adam me kasa
no
my sanity bra because leadership previously who say assassin soro no and be boy abrabo eto mama Ashanti Gold Mine ko underground baby any man so mo ko underground they knew say gold now was assassin so no you to be problem with that technology now kufo and start my air surface mining or my license without the recourse to understand say adena wo ya no ye ni technology and supervision ye be yes ade no now ko prega na ko to sa amane we mu no yanka asem ncha wan mama control obi a wo be leadership e okroma no political power is allocation of the people resources and money when aso betima ye yemfa ma na be boy ho ban wo be do na wo ka say a collective responsibility as such say yeah otumi wona all the security agencies say na now ka say we declare state of emergency and your political or political way to do that and then the party no ordinary one ordinary MPP election ho asene Ghana ye dia and our president of Ghana ka say but now oppressive embargo on it
but engagements
over
resource me patcho oba foforo no oye ema obi ajaye me patcho ai listen me patcho me wo kasara mo so aye no I anybody jaye and am come MPP for over 500 license so mo call back 5,000 so now we be papa na so be Communist Commission who can be there go die
this means enhanced regulations
now mobilance now to me for regulation what do you mean for without regulation
Richard
you see
Richard your time now so 30 seconds
so you see media fighting galamsey manners is a collective responsibility. It's a fact.
No,
it's a fact. No, hold on. It's a fact. But no, hold on. That's what I'm saying. Yes, it's a collective responsibility. But I am sure, say, if the president of the republic or all regional ministers and tell the DCs, tell the DCs in the computer, if you see any mining in your district, you are sacked. Galamsey will stop.
I think it will work.
It will stop.
Okay, gentlemen, thank you very much. Richard, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yes, sorry, so.
106.3 FM. After making our motherland a better place to live.